Can you hear us, Pulkit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perfectly, sir.
Okay. Tell us briefly about yourself, Pulkit.
Sir, my name is Pulkit Singh. I have roots from talking about my education. I had my initial schooling from a government school in the village. Then thereafter, I did my schooling in army schools across the country. Then I did my dual degree in mechanical engineering. Professionally, from IIT, from Banaras Hindu University. Thereafter, sir, professional experience. In terms of professional experience, I had a 1-year experience in DRDO. Then since 2018, I was working in the edutech sector. And right now, management.
Oh, good. So you were in DRDO as scientist B, is it?
Yes, sir.
For about 1 year. But what exactly were you doing? You were in which division there?
Sir, I was posted at the Gas Turbine Research Establishment, Bangalore. I was working on the Kaveri engine, and specifically, I had a project on cooling of the turbine blade.
Oh, cooling of the turbine. That's very good. Now, DRDO has come out with some medicine for the COVID also. Are you aware of that? What exactly is that? DRDO.
Yes, sir. That 2D medicine that they had prescribed in this during the second wave of the.
Yeah. So, which division did that? That's a separate division, is it? They do only.
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. I could not hear your question completely, sir.
No. I was only asking because you were for a year in DRDO. So now it's really creditable. They have come out with some medicine for COVID. So which particular division deals with this COVID thing? I mean, this medicinal thing?
Sir, there are 7 verticals in DRDO. There is one, and there are some labs in this regard. So it has come from that particular vertical in the DRDO.
Yeah, this is very creditable. But normally defense research means we think of weapons and things like that, no? Not these hardcore medicines.
Yes, sir. But at the same time, they are also working in life sciences. And especially that is also imperative, because if we talk about our soldiers have to face severe hardship in areas like Ladakh.
Yeah, very good. Now you are originally from Haryana, right?
Yes, sir. My roots are in Haryana.
Haryana. You belong to Haryana, no? What is the state you mentioned? Haryana, no?
Declared my home state as Union Territory of Chandigarh.
Achha, Union Territory of Chandigarh. Anyway, now you must be doing a lot. You must be knowing about Haryana anyway. Now, what is this concept of NCR?
Sir, the concept of the region around Delhi, because they believe due to the geographical advantage this area has, due to connectivity, due to its proximity to the national capital, it could be developed. And in this area, apart from the national capital territory of Delhi, there are around, I think, 12 or 14 also from UP as well as Rajasthan. So
from Haryana, bulk of Haryana is part of NCR.
Yes, sir. Out of around 22 districts, around 14 are coming in this policy distinction that they are having.
Yes, but has the real estate benefited?
Definitely, sir. We can see it.
In what way?
Sir, if we look at the economic growth, it comes in terms of its per capita GDP. Apart from this, we have also seen emergence of significant institutions coming in the region, development of infrastructure facilities. So it has definitely gained from its proximity.
No. These institutions have come up because they are part of NCR.
Sir, it's very difficult to identify that it is the only sole region, but it has definitely helped in terms of bringing in better and in terms of overall developmental agenda.
Yeah, good. You did your BTech from, sorry, I don't have your biodata. 1 minute.
Sir,
You did from
Elaborate, I
Banaras,
did.
is it? Banaras Hindu
Yes, sir.
University. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
that's very good. IIT, integrated dual degree in mechanical engineering. What is this integrated dual degree? You get BTech and MTech both simultaneously. Eh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah. Okay, after that you worked for this, and now at the moment you are not working anywhere.
No, sir, I'm working right now. After giving my mains, I again joined private sector. And again, sir, right now I'm working in Gurgaon.
The Sparkle Education Solutions, is that?
Yes, sir.
Now, what exactly you do in that? You are saying
Sir,
educational solutions. That sounds interesting. What exactly you do?
Sir, right now I'm working on a project dealing with interactive books. I'm developing, which is using the information technology so that it makes the education interactive with the child. And in this specifically, we are developing a book which is more interactive vis-a-vis a conventional book.
Oh, very good. Now, let me ask you something on this online education. Now, at school level, at all levels, it's online education. Tell me, what is the good about it? You think it's the only thing we should follow, or the original conventional thing was better?
Sir, not. I will just say that not the only thing we should approach. That even the national education policy has said that we should promote the digital modes in the traditional format.
No, but
solely on.
Go on.
Rather than solely relying on the traditional method or switching over entirely to the new mode. Better will be always looking for the integration of both the modes.
Both the mode, right mix of the both. You mean
Yes,
to say
sir.
that, right?
Yes,
mix.
Sir. Yes, sir.
That's good. Okay, what are your hobbies like, Pulkit?
Sir, I mentioned my hobbies. One is making whiteboard animation videos, agroforestry. Apart from that, I also indulge in frequent team sports also.
You indulge in that. Okay. Now, agroforestry. You said agroforestry, is it? What did you
yes,
say?
Sir.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What exactly you do in that? Agroforestry is something very important.
Sir, from my own experience, we are cultivating. We are having both the practices simultaneously on a piece of land. We have cultivated forest on we have planted trees. In our context, popular.
Which type of trees are you planting? Which tree are you planting?
Sir, we have planted popular tree. State department also promotes clonal eucalyptus species also.
No, but you require a lot of water, no? It consumes a lot of water. You think?
Yeah. Yes, sir, definitely, sir. That is one of the concerns that it.
But I thought it should be a major concern, no?
Definitely, sir. But it always depends on the conditions that you have in the. Fortunate enough that we are doing it on the footholds of Sivalix. We have taken a piece of land there, and there we are not having a major challenge with respect to groundwater level.
Anyway, when is your interview?
August.
August, what date?
27th August, sir.
Oh, 27th. Okay, all the best. Sinha sir, it's breaking. I don't know. Yes, Mr. Sinha, sir.
Yeah, Pulkit, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Let's start with your name. Pulkit is a word I think I am hearing for the first time. What does it mean?
Sir, it means happiness.
Okay, yes, Pulkit. That now I can connect, you see. So are you a happy man?
Sorry, sir, I could not hear you. I think we are having network problem.
How much happy were you in DRDO's job?
Sir, I was very happy and very fascinated in doing that job. There was happy or I was not satisfied. It was more because of that I was seeking more, which I had left my job.
Sorry, I couldn't hear the later part. You see, you said it was happy, you were happy and all that, but what happened?
Sir, I was saying that I was very fascinated and I was very motivated in my job there. But yes, not because that I was sad or because I had some ill wills against the institute, because I seeked other opportunities, because of which I had left my job.
Okay. And what is the job you have right now in Gurgaon?
Sir, I'm working in the education technology edutech sector.
Okay. So you have lived in Bangalore and now you are living in Gurgaon, isn't it? Two
Yes,
very
sir.
prominent urban scenarios in India, you see. What are the urban risk scenarios which you pick up from both these places? One down south and one in the north, you see.
Sir, if possible, can I take a 5-minute break and I switch? I think I am having major issue with my network connectivity because it is pausing. Can you just
No, but
Pulkit, you can disconnect and reconnect yourself if you want.
do that, try that.
questions are breaking in between?
But if
Yeah,
you are
it's
in
breaking.
Gurgaon, I am also in Gurgaon.
We can.
Yes, Pulkit, can we resume?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
We were talking about your happiness index in DRDO and also happiness index in the current job, you see. And how do you see the happiness index in your civil services?
Yes.
Sir, regarding my job, I do not relate my happiness entirely on the job. I seek profession more from the aspect of exposure and kind of opportunities it can give. And saying about happiness, I have been happy in all the. I have been happy even in my DRDO job, in current job also, and I will be very content even in my future job also, sir.
Okay, but which is the country which really holds happiness index as one of the, very high index of, social development, national development?
Yes, sir, it's Bhutan. In fact, it has propounded this concept, which was later on even recognized by UN. And since 2012, we are also celebrating my date of birth also as the World Happiness Day.
Okay, but let me come back to the question which I had asked you. You have been in Bangalore and now you are in Gurgaon, you say. What is the urban risk scenario currently in Bangalore and Gurgaon? And how do you see it unfolding?
Sir, if we talk about the urban risk scenario, with respect to Bangalore, the most prominent issue is regarding traffic management and water availability. And if we talk about Gurgaon, the risk lies in terms of water because of its geographical location, and other is making Gurgaon more inclusive vis-a-vis which it is at right now.
And from overall, climate change point of view, disaster management point of view, how do you see this?
Sir, from the aspect of disaster management, I identify that Gurgaon can be at a risk of desertification, droughts, and other related scenarios. And whereas if we compare Bangalore, it is at the risk of being achieving as a day zero in terms of water availability.
Huh? What is that? Day zero?
Infrastructure,
What is that?
which adds to the challenges in terms of disaster management also.
No, I didn't really get you, but I think
Yeah.
I am also having some cough. I'll pass on to Sharma ji.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah, Mr. Pulkit.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm very good, sir.
So, Mr. Pulkit, Haryana is doing much better in sports as compared to many other states in the country. What are the reasons?
Sir, Haryana is fortunate enough that first and foremost, it has a good pool of people who focus on their nutrition.
One. Yeah. Next.
Other reason will be, sir, the policy focus in terms of promoting sportsmen, where they give prize money to the tune of even about 4 to 5 crores for gold for medalists in the various sports. Apart from this, they also give employment opportunities. Thirdly, even society sees at a profession of pride, and they take pride in this when someone is representing in sports. Fourthly, sir, even in terms of infrastructural support that the government has extended, even in small kasbahs and even at the block level, we can find stadiums, which is unparalleled if we
Good.
compare to other states.
Good. Your place of birth is Jhajjar. So, a 16-year-old girl, Manu Bhakar, made a history during the year 2018 to win a World Cup gold. What is the name of that girl?
Sir, I think we
And
were
she was
referring.
the first in India and perhaps third all over the world, youngest all over the world.
Sir, pardon me, sir. I could only half hear your question.
Manu Bhakar, International Shooting Sports Federation, 10M air pistol.
Yes, sir. I do know about her. In fact, she comes from in vicinity of my ancestral
Okay,
village.
one more girl, cricketer, Shefali Verma. What do you know about Shefali Verma from Rohtak?
Yes, sir. She comes from Rohtak.
Your hobby is cricket, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
She comes from Rohtak.
She is seen as emerging Virender Sehwag of the women cricket team, and she has contributed significantly in India's quest in the previous Women's Cricket World Cup. And
She
currently,
had broken the record of Sachin Tendulkar. What was that record broken by Shefali Verma? Any idea? Am I audible?
you are audible, sir, but I could hear only half the question. You are, I think, referring.
Okay, she had broken the record of Mr. Sachin Tendulkar. So, what was that record broken by Shefali Verma?
Sir, I think it could be about the youngest person to represent India in cricket.
Not only to represent, but to score more than 50 runs in T20 international. Okay.
Sir, then definitely Sachin was at disadvantage here because T20 was not during his times.
T20 international में उसने ज़्यादा secure किया. You just look into it. Eh?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. Now, what do you mean? Your field is mechanical engineering, is it?
Yes, sir.
So, mechatronics. What is this? Mechatronics?
Sir, it is a discipline which is at the brink of mechanical and electronics. So, whereby they see application of both so that they can seek benefit of the two systems in terms of automation, in terms of systems like control of machine control and etc.
Okay, recently a decision was taken by Haryana government to reserve 75% posts which are having less than 50,000 per month salary, rupees 50,000 per month salary, and to reserve those posts for the locals. What is your take on it?
Sir, I find it a regressive policy because as such, it will be hindering the growth that they had seen in recent times. Although government might have presented that it is to promote employment for the local people, but in the long run, it will hinder the other factor of production, that is investment, and they might lose out in terms of promoting more growth in the region.
Okay, what are the pros and cons of using electric cars and hybrid cars?
Sir, the pros are if provided the source is greener, you can reduce greenhouse emissions. And also with the recent development that we are seeing, they are getting economically competitive also. Challenges are we can encounter we have to the challenge with respect to availability of lithium batteries. Second will be with respect to its charging that infrastructure and the drive that you can have after one charging. That is on the front of
use the hybrid car, that whether that particular problem which you have just narrated, that charging stations are limited. So whether that problem will be solved by using the hybrid cars?
It can be overcome if we go for hybrid cars, but I think definitely in the long run, if we have to make e-vehicles prominent, we have to go for improving charging infrastructure.
Okay, parallel hybrid car and series hybrid car. What is the difference between these two?
Sorry, sir, I cannot recall exactly.
Parallel.
I can guess,
Hybrid
sir,
car,
but
parallel, hybrid car, parallel. Where we will be using simultaneously what? Internal combustion engine as well as battery. Parallel. And series, one after the other. So if that internal combustion engine is there, that will take care of charging the battery. So one is parallel, another one is series.
Thank you, sir.
This electric car is being manufactured in India, though at a very small scale. By which industry?
Sir, in recent years, a number of companies are launching their vehicle in the coming year. So Mahindra is Mahindra is coming.
Mahindra Reva.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And hybrid car?
Sorry, sir, I cannot recall it exactly, but from my the latest I
Baleno, Toyota Glenja, Mahindra.
Sorry, sir.
Mahindra Scorpio.
I'll definitely look into.
Yes, these are doing, but at a very small scale. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pulkit. Ajay, you are a very good candidate. Your record is impressive. But then, of course, today I think there was some technical hitch. But you need to, maybe you should speak a little slower. You tend to speak a bit too fast, I think. Try to, speak a bit slow in your replies. And try to be brief, precise thing. And about Haryana, there can be very many questions, right from Satluj link canal to whatnot. So, and then your sports, of course, the contribution of sports is there. Then your own subject, the startup, brush up a little more on that. What are the provisions? Government is giving a lot of incentives, fiscal and otherwise also, apart from financial help and all that. But still, it is not taking off. What is the real reason? So try to probe into a bit, because they may ask, why it's not happening. Even though yourself you have a startup, all right. But yours is a bit different. Is it not? It's not a manufacturing thing, right? It's a process. So there's a difference between manufacturing and process. Manufacturing tends to be a little more complicated, more risk-oriented. Am I right in saying that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, try to reflect on the startup issue a little more. What are
sure,
the
sir.
incentives being given? But other is the solution really. Startup is the solution, because with so many degree colleges, I think how many IITs we have? 21 IITs. So many engineers, everybody coming out. The ultimate solution lies in startup. Not everybody can get into civil services, So reflect little more on that, and then your own hobby and all that. And what papers are you reading? Read one economic daily, apart from Hindu or Times of India. Are you reading any newspaper at all?
Sir, Indian Express and Times of India.
Oh, you are reading two. Read only one, maybe Indian Express. It's good enough. But then read one economic daily, Business Standard or Financial Express, whatever. But read it seriously, because these basic concepts you have to know. Inflation, GDP growth, various, RBI policy, monetary policy, the government fiscal policy, all that. Okay. And when you don't know an answer, you say, I don't know, and get out of that, rather than keep on arguing and prolonging the issue, right? Okay, all the best. Take one more mock at least, 1 or 2 before the interview. Good.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah. Achha, one final question. Pulkit, how many marks will you give yourself? Have we discussed that? No, no. We asked this question. Based on your today's performance, what marks you think you will get? You should be given.
Sir, I'm not very sure because
Not
could
sure,
not-
but just a guess. I mean, you can assess yourself.
sir, I think whatever board will convey, that will be best.
Anyway, I'll put your today's performance at 55, but you can go up to 65 easily. Okay? Yeah. All the best.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.